Afternoon, everybody. Downtown Phoenix after day 5, the beginning portion of Lori Vallow Daybell's trial. So far we've heard from 2.5 witnesses. The first witness was the medical examiner. We saw autopsy photos this morning of the Charles Vallow's body. We saw that he was shot 2 times. The medical examiner said one of the bullets we saw where the bullet went into his chest, and then the other one that went in the upward direction and out his shoulder. So we have all of the photos that were shown. I don't believe that they showed those to the public, but we did see them in the courtroom. After his testimony, we heard from the Mark Sorry. He works with the Office of Inspector General for Social Security. He did the investigation into the benefits that Lori applied for after Charles died, specifically the benefits for JJ Vallow and for Lori Vallow as a surviving single parent, which would have been terminated once Lori got remarried. And she seemed to insinuate that the employee, when Lori went and applied, somehow the employee put in the wrong information and made a mistake there. But Mark Sorry said, no, there weren't any mistakes. It's not like we decide who gets what benefit. You apply for them and then we authorize them or not. So Lori went up and talked about, are you sure that I never, or well, she couldn't say I because she was testifying, but she really tried to get in a bunch of stuff that was objected to, and the judge didn't allow it in as far as her personal experience. But ultimately, the jurors did come back with a few questions, including one of, did Lori Vallow contact Social Security after she remarried? The judge allowed that question in, and the witness said no. We never heard from Lori Vallow after the initial, first of all, Lori applied, then she went and met with Social Security to determine which type of benefits she would be getting. Then she got a follow-up letter from Social Security saying what type of benefits she would be getting. On nearly $4,000 a month between the benefits she got and the benefits that she got for JJ Vallow. So it was a significant amount of money that her benefit would have ceased when she got remarried. JJ's would have continued as he, because of the death of his father. So Mark Sorry testified, and then right before lunch, there's a fly on my phone, a woman who works at Banner Life took the stand, and she testified how she took the call from Lori Vallow when Lori called to get the money after Charles died, as Lori assumed she was the beneficiary of the $1 million life insurance policy. We've posted that call before. It's been played in other trials, but after lunch here, that call will be played. The jury will hear it for the first time, and we will see what their reaction is. So the prosecution continues to move through these witnesses. There's, I believe, 6 or 7 more on the list. So we'll hear from Rebecca Smith-Scott after lunch. She's the Banner Life Insurance lady, and then there's a handful of others that we will hear from, and this case continues to move along. I will say it is busy today. Every seat is full as far as the public. A lot of people here from out of town, from Utah, from Idaho, from New Mexico, from other states. A group of 3 women I talked to flew in this morning, and I will say I was very surprised when I walked in. Everybody in the waiting group started to sing happy birthday, which was very nice. So thank you all for the birthday wishes. I'm going to grab some lunch now. I left the courthouse to try something different today. I think I'm going to go with Chipotle. Got to have Chipotle. But there's a lot of options down here near the courthouse. Join me tonight. Courtroom Insider will be here. I should also say a couple of Rexburg detectives are here. Rexburg detective Ray Hermosillo and Eric Wheeler. They are here from Idaho. They've been sitting near Colby Ryan on the front row. Colby's back today. Kay Woodcock did not come, understandable, as they were showing autopsy photos this morning. And after the autopsy photos, Colby did leave the courtroom for several minutes, I think, to just kind of, comprehend and digest everything that was just shown. We are back in court 15 minutes early at 1:15 to discuss some motions that the prosecution filed over the weekend. Lori hadn't had a chance to review them, but she's going to review them, and that hearing will be held at 1:15. We'll broadcast that, and then the jury is expected to be back in the courtroom at 1:30. Oh, another thing, the judge also went through the scheduling for Brandon Boudreau's trial. I've posted all that on my X account. I don't remember the dates off the top of my head. It's going to be spread out. There's going to be one week that's going to be completely dark, simply because the judge has to travel and there's a judicial conference and things like that. But that schedule, if you want to go check it out, I'll be back in Phoenix for that. It's on my X account or on eastidahonews.com. All right, everybody, it's lunchtime. I hope you have a good lunch. It's nice today. A little cloudy, not so hot. Okay, we'll be in touch. Bye.